Hello, and welcome to another edition of our Journey to Financial Freedom. I am Sheila Wilkinson-Sanders, and I come to you today because many of you have contacted me after our discussion about investing in real estate. I always get excited when I hear from you and I find that you actually are listening and taking in the information that I provide to you. But many of you have contacted me with what I find to be disturbing questions in relation to getting a loan to finance your real estate. And it seems that many of you are being told by your loan officers that the best option for you is to get an adjustable rate mortgage. And I find that to be disturbing because we are still in times where interest rates are at an all-time low. You can still get a mortgage at an interest rate below 4%, which is just mind-boggling to me. But we are also in an election year, in actually a couple of months. And historically, whenever there is an election, interest rates go up, regardless of if a Democrat wins or a Republican wins, interest rates go up. So I find it disturbing when we're in an environment where interest rates are already at an all-time low, that loan officers are advising you to get an adjustable rate mortgage where they know the interest rates are going to go up. The adjustable rate mortgages are tied to indexes that are going to go up post-election. So what sense does it make to get an adjustable rate mortgage that may be 1% lower than what you could get on a fixed rate when you know that that fixed rate is guaranteed for the life of the mortgage? So if you are quoted right now an interest rate, a fixed rate of 3.75 and an adjustable rate of 2.75, but the possibility of that 2.75 going up to 5.75 or 6.75, does that really make sense in the long run? So I want you to think very, very carefully about that. I strongly, strongly, strongly discourage you from getting an adjustable rate mortgage. I tell the story, and many of you have heard this story, that when my ex-husband and I bought our first home, interest rates were 18%. 18%. It was a Republican president. And we were blessed to be able to get the seller who we bought the house from to finance our purchase at 11%, which was a win-win for both of us. It was a win for them because what investment could they do at 11%? And for us, we had a much lower rate and a much lower payment than we would have had at 18%. And then, of course, once interest rates went down into the single digits, we were able to refinance it and give them back their money. So I hope that you understand what I'm saying. And this applies not just if you're getting a mortgage, it may be if you're refinancing, it may be if you're doing a car purchase, it may if you're doing any major purchases right now. Don't do adjustable rates because they're going to go up before the end of 2016. I guarantee that. Do the fixed rate. If you have some major purchases that you want to do, I talk about saving money, but if it's purchasing an automobile or if it's purchasing a home, now is the perfect time to do it. If you're in the Chicagoland market, our market still, after 8 years with Obama, our market still has not bounced back to where it was pre-Obama in 2007 and 2008 when the market crashed, the housing market crashed. So it's still a perfect time to purchase. It's still a perfect time to invest in real estate, but do it at a fixed rate. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact me. I love helping people, and I love to help you with your journey toward financial freedom. I'm Sheila Wilkinson-Sanders. Remember to stay faithful. Remember to stay focused. Remember to stay committed. and have a wonderfully blessed and supreme day.